right, we got Salle here. So, let everybody know for the first time coming to the interview and stuff like that, where you from?
I'm from Detroit. I'm from the east side, man. From Harper, Connors, all the way down to Chalmers. Really got all the way down to Honda Drive, for real. I'm from Bangerville.
Yeah, I remember that, man. I remember all that.
Yeah, let's recap.
Yeah. So, I'm still trying to see, do you still do like the rap thing?
Sometimes.
Every here and there?
Yeah, sometimes. It's not like an occupation, though.
Yeah. So, do you see yourself getting back into rap?
Because a lot of people be asking me to. I really release music for them. I mean, it's like a passion still there, but not like it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like, I don't know, the rap game just different now. It's like lyrics doesn't really
It don't matter no more. It's about just like the beat.
Like the hype. You say something catchy, you know what I mean? That's what they go off for. A motherfucker make a song called Slap Her With a Dick, you know what I mean? And then fuck around and be a #1 hit in America. You know what I mean? So I can't compete with that type of shit. That ain't me. I stay true to me.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
So have you been keeping up with like the Detroit scene? So tell me what you think about like the Rios, you know, the YNJs. What you think about like that little?
They hot. They hot. I give credit when credit is due. Rio, he go to with this shit for real. YNJ, he nice. You know, I fuck with all. I ain't the type of nigga. I don't listen to them niggas. They don't. You know, I listen to everybody, bro.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people in Detroit are always saying Rio didn't put a lot of it on for like the industry coming here, but I believe what you think about that? Because I believe
I'm gonna say this, like as far as what he do, as far as rapping, that he call it spice talk, or you know what I mean, talk shit on him.
Shit talking.
He be shit talking. Like I think he really like set the platform for that for a lot of people. But as far as putting Detroit on, nah. He opened up more doors, but putting us on, nah. Then he from Flint though, so
yeah. So who you think? Like you see Vezo going up, you see Baby Tron on the XXL.
Yeah.
Was that like a big thing, like a big stepping stone for Detroit?
Oh, definitely. That's major. Proud of all of them for real. They doing their thing, bro. That's definitely a major good look for Detroit, man. My whole thing be about that is when you get to that certain stature, you gotta reach back. You feel me? And help somebody else get to that point. Because a lot of people get to that positions and they just look down on people, don't do nothing to try to help nobody. You feel what I'm saying? That's where I be really having a problem with shit.
Alright, bet. So I see you doing the Twitch thing, man. Tell me how you got into that.
So
cause I mean you came a long way, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so with Twitch, T Grizzly, you know that's my man, that's my dog right there. I've been knew he been doing this shit, you feel me? Yeah. But I never really looked into it or none of that. But I went out to his house in LA and shit, and I'm sitting watching him play this shit, and he put me on his Twitch stream and shit, so I'm sitting there, I'm talking to the people. I'm like, all right, when I get back to Michigan, I'm gonna do this shit, you hear me? He's like, all right, you better. I'm like, yeah, when I get back, I'm gonna buy a PC, all that. He's like, no, you ain't gotta buy no PC. You can take that PC right there, they gonna monitor for you, keyboard, mouse, headphones, just everything you need right here. Take that shit back with you and get on it. So I took an Uber back from LA all the way to Detroit, you hear me? I get back from Detroit, I chill the first day I get back. The next day I get indicted. So feds come through, they come grab me. I'm in there, denied me bond, got a lawyer, had a bond hearing like 3 weeks later, give me a bond. House arrest was the stipulation, I couldn't leave the house. You feel me?
Was that in the pandemic?
It was during the pandemic.
All right.
Yeah, it was during the pandemic, so I couldn't go nowhere. So, the beginning of the pandemic too, that's crazy.
Man, that was a long ass time ago now.
Seems like it, but being that I'm on house arrest, I ain't got nothing to do. And I hooked up the PC, called T, he was helping me with what he could. Got on that bitch, got into the GTA RP. I've been doing it ever since, man. I've been doing it ever since.
Man, I'm proud, dog. I'm proud of that shit.
But it took me 3.5 weeks to be a partner on Twitch.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy as
That's
hell.
crazy as hell. 3.5 weeks, bro. A week to be affiliate, and 2.5 weeks after that, I became a partner.
So you was grinding. Was it like an everyday thing?
It was an everyday thing, and then the audience, they fucked with my content. They
Yeah.
like, oh, this nigga funny. He from the streets for real, you know what I mean? So it's like.
So do the Twitch, like your Twitch fan base, do they know more about your rap?
They started to know more about it. You know, they started to know more. So, and I use that as a stepping stone for real, because it's like, okay, they fucking with it. They was like, I'm getting good feedback. You feel me? Then I dropped some shit. I dropped a tape that was called 82 Pop.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? 82 Pop did numbers. I ain't gonna lie, I did numbers just off of Twitch. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fuck the Detroit fan base. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all that. All my fan base was mainly out of Michigan. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even out the country. You hear me? So the album did great, man. I got a lot of streams off that whole album. Man.
Do you feel like you got more of a fan base, like out of town now, more than Detroit?
Definitely. Mainly out of town for sure. Like I get people that see me here and be like, oh, that's Salle, what's poppin' on? You know what I mean? Oh, what's up? You good? I bet. Keep it pushing. But out of town, it's crazy, though. It's crazy, man. I definitely appreciate it. Everybody that's repping another state, I definitely appreciate y'all.
So you, ever since you've been back, you visit the hood?
Yeah, all the time. That'd be one of the first spots I pull up to. I ain't like these other niggas. I can go back to my hood anytime. You know what I mean? I am my hood for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people, even like the older people, they look at me, they be like, I'm proud of you, my dog. You did something with yourself, you feel me? You ain't fall victim to the bullshit, you know what I mean? And you positive at the same time. So, it really ain't a hood that I ain't welcome at, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most people, they hop off and they hit the streets.
Yeah.
Straight off rip.
Yeah.
Then you see like more like the high schools and shit. People just going crazy now.
Yeah.
You see kids, they out here killing people.
Man.
They don't even care no more.
It's
It was just a couple weeks ago, a 19-year-old. He just walking through. No body armor, nothing. He just shooting at the police.
That's crazy.
Then you got another dude, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I think last week.
Mm-hmm.
He just ran in the store and just started blasting people.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. This shit, yeah, I've been watching the news, looking at the little like Detroit rap news.
The Metro Detroit news
and all that. Crime in the D. Been looking at that shit. This shit is wicked, man. I've never seen so many, especially when it comes to the kids. Never seen so many kids and females get murdered, bro, in cold blood. Like this shit crazy, man.
You seeing setups around here.
Yeah.
You seeing all type of stuff. It's probably not. Explain the LA like.
LA life.
Yeah.
It's something totally different. Like it's a lot of killings going on in LA, but it's mainly a lot of robberies going on in LA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They like it'd be money based situation. Whereas here, they could kill you for looking at them wrong in the liquor store. Like it ain't even that serious, man. It's like everybody want to be the tough guy. Everybody want to be the toughest, and to prove that they're the toughest, they throwing their whole life away, bro. And that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Definitely different from when I grew up, man.
So what's the biggest difference between LA and Detroit? I know the palm trees, all that, but
I'm gonna say this though. I ain't gonna lie. I think the people in LA is beautiful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the people, not as far as looks, but I'm talking about like I can just go. Like one of my favorite spots to visit in LA would be like Venice Beach. Now I can go to Venice Beach and just chill for a whole day by myself. You hear me? Surrounded by thousands of people. You hear me? Everybody friendly, everybody cordial. We out here watching people perform, or we, you know what I mean, going to different shops, supporting each other. It's just a lit atmosphere altogether, man. Of course, the weather.
It seemed like they trying to get downtown Detroit, like a lot of these outside, like Chicago, LA, Like, you know, they got a Gucci store downtown.
Yeah, I seen it.
It's crazy, man. But a black dude on that. Like, it's like a franchise. He was like, man, I hope it do better for all these other companies to
you said black dude on the Gucci store?
Yeah, he was.
That's dope.
He was actually talking to a dude who I shot for before. He was like, yeah, I hope it do better for like Louis Vuitton. You know, Neiman Marcus can come down here.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck. I never knew that. But like I've been coming, like I don't even like coming to downtown Detroit. You feel me? Mainly because when I was in the streets, it was always police down here, and I used to hate seeing the police. But I've been looking around, bro. It's a big difference going on.
It's a lot of stuff.
Activities and everything going on down
here.
there.
Yeah, they just brought the sugar factory like 2 weeks ago. Crazy as hell, man. How Detroit is starting to really get bigger and bigger, but I think it's gonna take a minute for them to like move up.
They
move up 8 miles.
City.
Yeah, the inner
like
city.
Downtown is fine for tourists, but they need to build the whole city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they starting at like Livernois and stuff like that, but I don't think they gonna be like Finkel, all that shit for a minute.
They need to rebuild everything because there's a lot of spots where there ain't even nothing but land. So, tell me what you think about. I already talked to you about downtown already. Yeah. But it's a little bit more down there, but you said you really haven't been down there. Yeah, I'm gonna go and explore. Like,
yeah,
when I'm around, I'm definitely gonna look around and shit, you know what I mean?
Cool. Do you plan on doing like little events or something like that while you're here?
I've been thinking about it, but then I'll be like, You know what's so funny though? I don't even like partying in Detroit no more. You know, it seems like it's, for real, it seems like it's way more lit in different cities, you feel me? Like Houston, New York, LA, you feel me? Vegas. It's like it's more lit in different cities than it is here. It's like, I feel like I done did everything here already.
Yeah, I didn't heard that so many times talking about Houston is the place. I want to move to Houston. I want to move to Houston. I want to move to Vegas or Arizona. I done heard that so many times. Yeah. I ain't got tired of it.
Houston the spot. I ain't gonna lie. Houston one of the ones, guy.
You got people who come here trying to party on a Monday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll be like, this ain't Houston.
It's like that.
This ain't that. This is Detroit. Shit open up on Thursdays.
Yeah, exactly. So, Thursday night. You know, look, my advice to tourists, I'll be like, just stay in the house at nighttime. Unless you downtown on the weekend. Even then, be safe. You feel what I'm saying? Be safe. Because motherfuckers get stretched downtown too. For real.
Oh my goodness, dog. Alright. And do you friends with AD? Explain how that went along.
So AD a funny motherfucker. So I was playing in Grizzly, his city. It's called Grizzly World RP, and Anthony Davis had wanted to join the city, so he joined the city. Like, and at first I was shocked. I'm like, this AD from the Lakers? Motherfuckers like, yeah. I'm like, okay. But I'm the type, I still do my own RP thing, but I end up bumping into him there too, like make sure they straight. So I bumped into him and my dog Montreal Harrell. I bumped into him too. Both of them was playing for the Lakers at the time. And AD funny as fuck. He funny as fuck. So we ended up RPing together, got cool, you feel me? And then he wanted to start his own server. You feel me? So he hit me up. He's like, man, I need my own server. I need developers. You know what I mean? All this, so we can get this shit running. And that's how me and him became like real cool.
Alright, bet. So how you feel about how artists is getting their lyrics used against them? So do that basically take the whole rap out of rap?
Yeah, that take like you expressing yourself. That like this shit is art at the end of the day. You feel me? This shit is art, bro. So that means you tell me if a motherfucker paint a picture of a gun, you gonna charge this individual for that gun that's in that picture? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't no way you can just take our lyrics. Unless, I'm gonna say this, because there's a lot of stupid motherfuckers out here, bro. There's a lot of stupid motherfuckers. For real, let me take these glasses off so I can say this, bro. Dear rappers, this is what y'all need to stop doing, bro. Okay? Pay attention, man. Pay attention close. Number one, if a crime had took place, especially to something pertaining to a murder, please do not mention this shit in your music, okay? That is so fucking dumb. Okay? That's dumb as fuck, bro. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker on earth, bro. Don't mention this shit in your music, bro. Okay? Rapping about killing and all that, okay, that's fine. But you specifically talking about a certain situation, knowing that the feds tapped in, you're asking to get caught. That's one. Number two, stop having these fucking guns in y'all videos, bro. I had to learn the hard way, bro. For real, I had to learn the hard way, bro. You know, when I got indicted, when I was in the courtroom, they in that bitch showing my music videos. I got all type of shit. Switches, 50 cal, drums, FN scars, all this in the videos. They bring this shit up like, we can't let him back on the streets. He's a menace. Look at the guns he has in his videos. I'm in that bitch like they props. They prop gun, you know what I mean? Stop putting these fucking guns in the videos. And stop putting these fucking guns on social media too, bro. This shit is not cute at all, bro. You niggas all on Instagram and your stories like this. Looking dumb as fuck, police watching, building a case, waiting to catch you slipping, so they gonna charge you with that same motherfucking gun. And the people that's on parole and probation. If y'all don't know this, bro, them guns that y'all be flashing on social media, bro, you don't even have to get caught with it. You can get charged with it though, for sure. You feel me? You ever been on papers or had any type of felony and they know this, bro? You don't have to get caught with that gun per se, but the feds can come in that bitch, bro. The ATF will come in that bitch and charge you with a gun that they never caught you with, bro. So stop doing goofy shit, bro. But as far as that, I don't feel like lyrics should be used in court, bro, unless like you just stupid. You just mentioning shit that, you know what I mean, that everybody trying to figure out. You helping them solve the case.
So do you feel like if you like a bigger artist, is you more bigger of a target?
Definitely. Definitely. You see what they just did to Thug?
Yeah.
You see what they did to Young Thug? They not playing no motherfucking games, man. They scaring me. I'm straight. I'm staying away. By myself. I'm spooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know one thing for sure. If I get jammed up, you hear me? I can't tell on myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Unless I'm trying to get somebody off some shit. You feel me? Other than that, can't depend on nobody not to snitch on me. You know what I mean? That's when niggas go wrong there, bro. You doing all this criminal activities around a bunch of motherfuckers that you think solid, bro. That's gonna end up fucking you over at the end, man. That's the way of life, bro.
Alright, so I understand that, you know, you switched to the whole Twitch thing and you made like a whole transitions from like rapping or from like the streets to rapping to Twitch. How do you think people feel about that?
Motherfuckers be calling me a gamer. And it's so funny to me because prior to me getting on this Twitch and GTA shit, I was not playing games. Like, I might play 2K every now and then. You feel me? Like, I got a PS5. This bitch just sitting around collecting dust. I don't play it. Like, I never really was a game playing motherfucker. But then when I seen, like, it's a bag in this shit, you feel me? T put a lot of niggas hit, bro.
I've been seeing that lately.
That nigga T paved the way, bro. I'm telling you. He paved the way. Now, like, I still fuck with T server. I fuck with his movement. That's my brother. But I got my own server now. You feel me? And my shit be lit. I'm proud to be like, this is mine. You hear me? I can run this how I want to run this. You feel me? I got my own. This is me. You know what I mean? Deuce World RP. That's sales. You know what I mean? So, bro paved the way. So, how people look at me, I really don't care. I never care how the motherfucker look at me. They ain't paying my bills.
You think people would be scared to like admit to something like what you doing? Like be they self?
Yeah, because that's the main reason why a lot of people don't want to be they self. They want to be somebody else or portray to be something that they're not.
They want to be like hood, gangster.
Yeah, that shit old news, bro. Niggas been did that shit, bro. Being a gangster and tough, man, that shit old news, bro. Now it's all about being a provider, man. Making sure you're safe, your family's safe. You know what I mean? You're staying out of jail. They used to call me jail cell. That's how many times I got locked up, dog. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about that shit no more. I'm not even thinking about that, you feel me? That shit behind me, bro. Too old for that shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. So how you feel about like people? They be trying to portray. They say, "Oh yeah, man, he ain't come back to the hood, show us no love or nothing like that." And then you would try to show your support, but they'd start asking for like money, stuff like that.
Yeah, I deal with that regularly. And I'm gonna say this: I had somebody said, I'm not even gonna say no names, but somebody had sent me a message on Instagram. He said, "Damn, bro, you plugged in and tapped in with all these rich people. You got all these connections and shit, and you can't even do nothing for the homeless." So I politely told him, I damn near digressed back to the old me and got the spaz, you feel me? But I politely told him, like one of my uncles told me when I was locked up, bro, don't nobody owe you shit. Nobody in this world owe you nothing. Everything that I've accomplished or all the doors that I done opened, you feel me? I did it off of me, you feel me? Not riding nobody coattail, not asking for handouts, not doing none of that shit, bro. I did this shit myself. You gotta put in the work. You gotta grind. You can't expect for motherfuckers just to come and give you something just because they got it. That'd be dumb as hell. If I keep giving people stuff just because I got it, what the fuck I'ma have when it's all said and done?
I feel like then that's when, beef get to start, then, beef get to put on.
Beef? Niggas be beefing with themselves. I ain't beefing with nobody. Niggas beefing with themselves. Not me. I ain't doing that.
With the beef?
Yeah, I don't indulge in no childish behavior, bro. I don't do that. That's child play, bro. I ain't got no beef.
Man.
State, that's about it.
That shit crazy, man. How a lot of people think just because you owe them something back, something like that. That's how I think a lot of the recent artists got killed lately. Mm-hmm. Because I believe if you in a gang, right? Mm-hmm. I believe they'll bring, you up, and then they think you owe them something. Right. So they'll put like a head out on you or something like that. How you feel about that?
That's not good adulting, for real, because if you depend on somebody to do something for you, or you expecting somebody to do something for you, mm-hmm. You're lost. You know what I mean? Don't nobody, like I said, don't nobody owe you nothing, bro. You gotta get off your ass and go get that shit yourself, bro. And then if you feel some type of way about that, set an example. Get off your ass, go get it yourself, and then you reach back and help people that you feel like you wanna help. You know what I mean? Other than that, that's no reason, bro. That shit childish, bro. You wanna get mad at the next man because he done got put on and then he don't wanna give you nothing. Mm-hmm. What did you give him? That'd be the real question, because a lot of times these motherfuckers ain't gave you shit. Nothing. A lot of times, if you locked up, these motherfuckers won't send you shit. Won't check on your mama, the kids, none of that, bro. So it's like, people just need to watch who they associate with. And that's why most of the time when people like blow up and get money, bro, certain motherfuckers get cut off. You're not helping my situation, bro, you hurting it. So ain't no sense in me even being around, for real.
So I done seen like a thing, like a recent interview with Peasy on Vlad TV. So you think, because he has said nobody can mess with Detroit rap. Give me your term on that.
I totally agree. I'm riding with Detroit to the end. Where you from? Like, I love my other cities. Like, I got people in damn near every state, you hear me? Yeah. And in every state, I can just pull up on what's up in whatever hood, you feel me?
It ain't Detroit, nothing like home.
Yeah, ain't nothing like Detroit, bro. Ain't nothing like where I'm from, you hear me? Simple.
I feel you on that. I think that's pretty much it. I think we went over everything.